Now, in preparation for this meal, you lay out your little white paper cups. Now, these are the S.E. Rykoff paper cups, 250 count, item number 3945, available on aisle 45. We have them by the pallet load. Now, once your paper cups are laid out, we're going to move on to the first course, which is the 3.5-pound bag of Snackins. Now, you take the Snackins and you pour them individually into the little white cups. And then, when your guests come by and they see the little white cups of Snackins, they will take them when they are
Costco Gourmet will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you the following episode of Almost Live.
Thank you so much. Oh, it's you know, isn't it? It's always nice to hear the community just together like this. I love that. We're such nice people here. We're nice folks up here in the Northwest, and we support each other. And when there's a problem, as we all know, we all pitch in. And you know probably that one of the biggest problems in our state is we've got tons and tons and hundreds of tons of nuclear waste sitting down at Hanford. We're all aware of that. We know it's a problem. The government's trying to clean it up. They're trying to figure it out. Well, guess what? Guess what we found out this week? The people down there have come up with their own ideas about what to do with the waste. And the government says it may save all of us over $300 million because they came up with such good ideas. Of course, I have to say they would have lots of ideas down there because if you've ever been down there, if you ever noticed, the people in the Tri-Cities, they love nuclear waste down there. The mascot of the Richland High School is what? Anyone know? The bomb. Yes, it's a nuclear weapon. It's an atomic bomb. The bombers. It's the Richland Bombers, the Pasco Mutants, and the Kennewick Fallout Radiation Sickness, you know. Anyway, we applaud their efforts. We thought you might be interested in the ideas that they came up with to dispose of the Hanford nuclear waste. For example, they suggested wrap it up nicely and leave it in the back seat of your car with the doors unlocked, which I think is good. Or sell it to Fox as a new late-night talk show, which I think is good. Or how about this one, get the Mariners to sign it to a long-term contract? That's a good idea. A good idea. Tell Arnold Schwarzenegger that it was dissing Maria Shriver, which is good. Maybe try to sell it as hot sauce, which is a good idea. Or tell Tanya Harding that nuclear waste is all that stands between her and an Olympic. You see, that's the kind of community service that just warms my heart. Of course, we here at King, we care about the community, and because of that, we want to do something for our future. And I'm talking, of course, about the children. This is King's new children's show. Take a look.
The following program is made possible by a grant from a leading manufacturer of a number of different products, most of which are bad for you, some of which can actually kill you.
This is What's Up, the show about kids and for kids, but produced by adults who think they know what kids are into. Here's your host, Sean Kenner.
Hey, what's up? Today, we're gonna show you a bunch of stuff that we adults think you kids are really gonna like. We'll show you how to do a little better in school. We'll talk to some adults about their jobs. And we'll show you some really fast edited stuff that doesn't mean anything, but looks really cool.
Hey, we're here with Tad, who has the really cool job of rock musician. Hey, Tad, what's the best part of a job like yours?
Well, probably hanging out, staying up late, partying.
All right, cool. And what kind of advice would kids watching right now who may want to be rock musicians when they grow up just like you?
Well, I'd say write lots of good songs, know who your audience is, and kiss lots of record people's butts.
Okay, thanks, Tad. What a cool job. Now, coming at you right now are some more careers that kids might want to have when they grow up. Pro football quarterback, skinny waif-like supermodel, oil company executive, and gangsta rap star. That's this week's really cool job report. Sean?
This is a role. This is a model. Put them together, what do you get? Role model. This next guy has a job that every kid in the world would like to have, but he's more than just a guy with a good job. He's a good role model.
Hi, I'm Jeff, and I'm an usher at a movie theater, which means I get to watch free movies all day long. And I think I'm a good role model because I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't have sex.
If all kids in the world were laid end to end, some of them would be in the ocean.
Get ahead in the world, you need to do well in school. And to do well in school, you need to follow these cool rules. Never skip class. Always do your homework. Be respectful of your teachers. Well, that's all the time we got here on What's Up. Before we leave, let's see what some local kids think of our show.
It sucked. The host is a real dork. I hated it.
Okay. Maybe the show does suck. Maybe I am a dork. But I'm gonna be here every week. You wanna know why? Because the FCC put me here. They told the station that it had to put a kids show on the air. So I'm gonna be here every week telling you kids what we adults think is cool.
What's up?
Stay with us, because we'll be right back.
Promotional consideration for Almost Live provided by Ballard Computer in Seattle, Kirkland, Tacoma, Mount Vernon, and South Center.
They're new. They're fun. They're up-your-butt pantyhose. Up-your-butt pantyhose come in all your favorite colors. And every pair has the special elasticized crotch that guarantees they'll go right up your butt.
Wow, these really do go up my butt.
So pull them on, pull them up, and pull them out. Up-your-butt pantyhose from the same men who brought you corsets and girdles.
Hi, welcome back to the Extremely White Person Shopping Network. We have several wonderful items for all your extremely white needs today, and as always, all of our products were made here in the USA by very polite people who never raise their voices. Well, let's get started, shall we?
Here's a neat item. Pre-tied sweaters. No muss, no fuss. They give you that just off the tennis court look that lasts all day. Just slip them right over your head for $39.95.
Those are really cool. You know, it's fun to liven up your food, but those spices that the ethnic people use, they're wonderful people, mind you, but some of their spices can get a little hot. So we've introduced a new no spice rack. It comes complete with mild salt, mild pepper, mild salsa, and mild mayonnaise. And it all tastes pretty much like ketchup. Available for the next few minutes for the low price of $29.95.
Hey, all you extremely white rock and rollers, we've got a toe-tapping treat for you. It's the complete history of rock and roll, a 6-set CD collection that features Pat Boone, Fabian, Bobby Sherman, Captain and Tennille, Kansas, and Michael Jackson. The entire set goes for just $49.95.
Captain and Tennille are married, you know. Okay, now, here's a trusty glove compartment companion that comes in handy when you're in an unfamiliar part of town. It's a map of white people's homes. And you can see it very clearly points out Woodinville, and there's Redmond and Mercer Island, where white people live. And I believe we have a call coming in right now. Hello, caller.
Yes, my wife purchased one of those maps, and I didn't think we would ever use it, but the other day I was driving home from the Seattle Tennis Club, and I took a wrong turn on Madison, but thanks to your map, I was able to make it all the way back to Woodinville with no problem.
Ooh, boy, that's good. And these maps are a bargain at just $12.95 a piece, too.
Now, Dad will love this one. It's a video of this year's professional lawn mowing championships. It includes the famous Honda hurdles and the Briggs & Stratton flip. Let's take a look at this clip. Wow, just $19.95 for this great tape.
Here's an exciting taste treat for you. Velveeta Clear. All of the taste of regular Velveeta, but it just doesn't have that loud color. And we made a special purchase so we can offer it to you for the low, low price of just $2.99 per cube. That is good eating right there.
Hey, sports fans, here's a great gift for the white boy on your list. It's great bench warmers of the NBA, featuring inspirational stories on such great bench warmers as Dennis Autry and Rich King. Just $33.95.
Hey, celebrate your whiteness with these great white fashion accessories. Look at this. The Boy Am I White fanny pack and the I'd Rather Be Line Dancing t-shirt. Just $14.99 each, or you can get them both for $25, huh?
And for you collectors out there, here's a fabulous series. Autographed photos of famous white heroes. The first set includes Dan Quayle, L.A. Law's Corbin Burnson, and the entire cast of Almost Live.
Well, that's it for now. But stay tuned because Todd Fleming's up next with the Sweater Vest Hour. It should be really good.
Bye for now.
Studio amplification for Almost Live provided by American Music. Now open in Tacoma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I gotta go.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
How's it going, pal?
Pretty good.
Who are you talking to on the phone there?
Oh, that was Grandma.
Grandma? How's she doing?
Pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
Great. Great. Yeah, what kind of tunes you listening to here? That's Smashing Pumpkin?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins? Blind Melon? Cranberries? You got a lot of fruits and vegetables here, don't you? Hey, you ever want to listen to any of my tunes? Feel free. You know, BTO, Kansas, Journey, Doobies, Styx, any of that stuff. I got it all.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool. Thanks.
Okay, good. I was talking to Phil Atkins yesterday. You know Mr. Atkins, Jason's dad?
Mm-hmm.
I guess old Jason got himself in a little bit of hot water. Yeah, he's in a peck of trouble. You hang out with him?
No, I hardly even see him. No, not really.
Oh, what's this? Is that a lighter?
Yeah.
Where'd this come from?
I've had it. Yeah, I've had it for a while. I just found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
You smoking?
No.
Well, most guys I know, they have lighters because they're lighting something.
The power goes out a lot around here, so I just use it for like candles and stuff, you know, emergency.
Oh, for when the power goes out?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. What's that?
You know.
No, I don't know, mister. You tell me what that is. Enlighten me a little bit. What is that?
It's that gag. You bought it for me for my last birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I know I bought this for you. It's funny. It really fakes you out, doesn't it? Looks like the real deal. What do we got under the mattress here? Underneath the mattress here. What do we got here? What's this? Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, I was looking in it for, you know, maybe a Christmas gift for Mom or...
For Mom? How often does this come to the house?
Every month, I guess.
How come I've never seen it before? What's this? What do we got here? What's that?
They passed them out of school.
They give you those at school?
Yeah.
You use these?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
No.
You don't use it?
No.
Good. I mean, you should use them. I mean, when the time comes, when you're, you know, I mean, at the time that you would want to use one, when you would be older, you know, in the future, down the road a ways, when that day comes.
Dad, look, I know you and Mom just want the best for me, but look, I'm a good kid. I'm not into drugs. I'm not into alcohol. You know, I got good grades. You know, please, I just want you and Mom to trust me.
You think we don't trust you? You think we don't trust you? Yeah, I trust you. Your mom and I trust you. You bet.
Okay.
Well, I almost forgot why I came up here in the first place. Mom's got dinner waiting for us downstairs. You hungry?
Yeah, that's right.
Come on.
I'll meet you down there, buddy. I'm gonna wash up.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, bud.
John, here's my report. A doctor in Wenatchee has been accused of overprescribing Prozac to patients. The doctor argues there is no such thing as overprescribing an antidepressant drug in Wenatchee. Auburn General Hospital has painted its big parking garage purple, like Barney the dinosaur. Auburn General has also changed its motto to I love you, you love me, now pay me for the surgery. Because of a downturn in the industry, Boeing is asking for a tax break from King County. Boeing officials also wondered if they could get into the RV show for free. Well, the Portland District Attorney called the three men Jeff Gillooly hired to attack Nancy Kerrigan, quote, the Three Stooges, unquote. Gillooly said that explained why their first plan was to just poke Kerrigan really hard in the eyes. In a related story, Nike has donated $25,000 to help defend Tanya Harding. A Nike spokesperson said the company also plans to introduce the Air Tanya, a cross-training shoe that's bad for your knees. Cellular One is introducing Voice Touch, which will actually dial the phone when the caller says the name or number. As an added service, if Voice Touch dials the wrong number, it'll swear and hang up on whoever answers. Finally, the Bon Marché ran an ad last week that listed a Sony 5-disc player for $99 instead of the real price of $179. When asked what the deal was, a spokesperson for the Bon said, "Mistake-o, one mistake-o, one mistake-o from the Bon Marché." This has been the John Report. Thank you.
The Lame List, or What's Weak This Week. Brought to you by America's heavy metal community.
Lame.
$4 a minute sex line operators who talk real slow.
Vilely lame. Dog lame. Uncompromisingly lame.
That burning, chunky, sour taste you get when you almost hurl, but at the last second you don't.
A stinking, rotting, festering epitome of lameness. Fully, entirely lame.
Buffalo.
Lame! Lame! Lame.
Those little heart candies don't have swear words on them. Jeff Galooly's mustache.
Totally lame.
Stink lame. The LA earthquake destroyed the one Hollywood club who wanted to book your band.
Lame. Totally lame. Excusable.
This has been The Lame List.
Well, thank you very much. That's all the time we have. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.